Did you know that there's a special moment in the life of someone born under the sign of Taurus when everything can change completely? What if I told you that you're living that exact moment right now, and that 7 simple changes can transform your luck once and for all? Look, I know you may be going through a period where things aren't flowing as they should. Maybe you feel like your energy is heavy, that opportunities aren't coming, or that something is blocking your path to prosperity and happiness. This is more common than you think among Tauruses, especially when we're not aligned with our true essence. The truth is, Taurus is a sign of natural abundance, strength, and stability. But sometimes we lose this connection. And here's what many people don't know. There are specific changes every Taurus needs to make to activate their luck and completely transform their reality. If you don't make these changes now, you may continue living below your potential, missing out on opportunities the universe is trying to deliver. But if you stick with me until the end, you'll discover exactly what these 7 powerful transformations are that will change your luck in ways you never imagined. Let's begin this journey of transformation together. First shift, awaken your earth energy. The first fundamental change every Taurus needs to make is to reconnect with their earth energy. Taurus is an earth sign, which means their strength comes directly from their connection to the natural elements. When you disconnect from this energy, it's as if you cut off your source of personal power. Many people don't realize this, but Taurus's fortunes are directly linked to how grounded and connected you feel to the nature around you. Think about it this way. When was the last time you truly stopped to feel the earth beneath your feet? When was the last time you spent time outdoors, not just rushing from place to place, but truly absorbing the energy of the natural environment? Earth energy is your source of renewal, mental clarity, and heightened intuition. When you reconnect with it, your decisions become more accurate, your perception of opportunities improves, and you naturally attract more favorable situations. Start by dedicating at least 15 minutes a day to being in direct contact with nature. It could be walking barefoot on the grass, sitting under a tree, or simply placing your hands in the earth. During this time, breathe deeply and feel your energy renew. Visualize roots growing from your feet and connecting deeply with the center of the earth. This simple practice will begin to awaken your natural Taurus energy, and you'll notice how things begin to flow better in your life. Prosperity is your natural inheritance as a Taurus, but it only manifests when you are truly connected to your earthly essence. Second shift, organize your sacred space. The second powerful transformation is organizing and harmonizing your personal space. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty and harmony, which means your physical environment directly influences your energy and luck. A disorganized, dirty, or meaningless space is blocking your prosperity in ways you can't even imagine. Your home is your personal temple, and when it's cluttered, your energy becomes scattered and confused. Luck needs clear paths to reach you. When your space is organized and harmonious, you create a favorable energy field that attracts abundance and opportunities. I'm not just talking about basic cleaning, but a conscious reorganization of your environment. Start by choosing a room and removing everything that doesn't bring you joy or has no practical function in your life. Old objects that carry heavy memories, gifts you never liked but kept out of politeness, broken furniture you always say you'll fix. All of these are creating energetic blocks in your space. After cleaning, rearrange everything with intention. Place green plants in the corners as they activate the energy of growth. Place crystals like rose quartz or amazonite in strategic places to harmonize energy. Use colors that calm you and make you feel good. The important thing is that each object in your space has a purpose and makes you feel good when you look at it. When you transform your environment into a true personal sanctuary, your energy automatically shifts and you become a natural magnet for good things. Remember, a Taurus in a harmonious environment is a force of nature. Third shift, awaken your senses. The third essential shift is to awaken and honor all 5 of your senses. As a Taurus, you have a strong natural connection to the sensory world, and this is one of your greatest strengths for manifesting luck and abundance. But the hustle and bustle of modern life causes many of us to live on autopilot without truly experiencing the richness of the world around us. When you're not fully utilizing your senses, you're wasting one of your greatest tools of personal power. Your senses are like antennas that capture information from the universe. Through them, you can perceive opportunities others miss, sense when something isn't right, or identify people and situations that will bring prosperity into your life. Start by paying more attention to what you eat. Taurus has a special relationship with food, and when you eat mindfully, with natural ingredients and flavors that truly nourish your body, you're also nourishing your vital energy. Savor every bite, feel the textures, appreciate the aromas. This isn't just about physical nourishment, but about nourishing your soul. Likewise, pay attention to the sounds around you. The right music can instantly raise your vibration. Sounds of nature, like running water or bird song, can calm your mind and open space for important insights. Touch is also essential. Wear fabrics that make you feel good, take relaxing baths, and give yourself a self-massage with aromatic oils. These moments of sensory pleasure aren't luxuries. They're necessities to keep your energy balanced and attract good luck. When you honor your senses, you're honoring your Taurian nature and activating your natural ability to attract abundance through appreciation for the beauty and pleasure of life. Hey, if you're enjoying these powerful transformations for Taurus, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any special tips for your sign. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Let's continue this journey together to awaken your natural luck. Fourth shift, cultivate strategic patience. The fourth fundamental shift is learning the difference between passive patience and strategic patience. Many people think of Taurus as just a stubborn and slow sign, but the truth is that Taurian patience, when well directed, is one of the most powerful forces in the zodiac for manifesting lasting results. The problem is that sometimes you Taurians wait for things to happen on their own without taking the necessary action. Strategic patience is different. It's when you plant the right seeds, care for them consistently, and trust the process, but always keep your eyes open for opportunities that arise along the way. It's like an experienced gardener who knows that harvesting takes time, but also knows exactly when to plant, when to water, and when to harvest. Your luck is directly linked to your ability to build solid foundations for your goals. This means that instead of looking for quick fixes or trying to force immediate results, you should focus on creating systems and habits that will get you where you want to go in a sustainable way. For example, if you want financial prosperity, instead of betting everything on get-rich-quick schemes, start by building small but consistent reserves, investing in knowledge, and gradually creating multiple sources of income. Your natural energy works best in long-term projects where you can see gradual growth. Set clear goals for the next 6 months, a year, or 3 years. Make detailed plans and then have the discipline to follow those plans day after day, even when you don't see immediate results. The universe rewards consistency, especially Taurian consistency. Every small action you take toward your goals is like depositing energy into the cosmic bank of abundance. And when the time is right, all that accumulated energy will return to you multiplied. Fifth shift, honor your true values. The fifth transformation is aligning your actions with your deepest values. Taurus has an intrinsic need for authenticity and integrity, and when you live in a way that contradicts your core values, it creates an energetic blockage that prevents your luck from flowing naturally. Often due to social pressure or fear of not being accepted, you may be making decisions that don't reflect who you truly are deep down. This creates an internal dissonance that affects everything in your life. Think about it. What values truly matter to you? Not what you think should matter or what others say is important, but what genuinely resonates with your essence. Perhaps it's honesty, loyalty, justice, simplicity, security, beauty, family. Each person has a unique combination of values that guide their soul. The problem arises when you make choices that contradict these core values. For example, if one of your core values is honesty, but you're in a job where you have to constantly lie or omit the truth, this is creating an internal conflict that blocks your natural energy. If you deeply value stability, but are constantly putting yourself in unnecessary risky situations just to impress others, you're swimming against your natural current. Taurus's luck flows when there's alignment between how you feel internally and how you act externally. Make a list of your 5 most important values and then honestly analyze whether your current choices reflect those values. If not, begin making gradual changes to align your life with what truly matters to you. This may mean difficult changes at first, but when you live according to your inner truth, you become a natural magnet for situations and people that are in harmony with your essence. The universe conspires in favor of those who are true to themselves. 6th shift, develop your body intuition. The 6th powerful shift is learning to trust and develop your body's intuition. As a Taurus, you have a very sophisticated internal navigation system that works through physical sensations, but many people don't know how to use this incredible tool. Your body is like a compass that always points you in the right direction, but you need to learn to read the signals it gives you. When something is right for you, your body relaxes, your breathing deepens, and you feel a sense of expansion in your chest. When something isn't right, you may feel tension in your stomach, a tight throat, or a general sense of discomfort. These aren't just symptoms of anxiety, they're important messages from your inner wisdom. Taurus intuition works primarily through the physical body, and when you learn to pay attention to these sensations, you can make much better decisions in all areas of your life. Before making any important decision, stop and feel your body. Imagine yourself having already made the choice you're considering. How does your body react to this visualization? Does it feel light and energized or heavy and constricted? This is valuable information that can guide you toward choices that will bring you more luck and satisfaction. Practice this on small decisions first. When someone invites you to something, before automatically responding, stop and feel. When you're considering a purchase, a new relationship, or a job opportunity, always consult your body's wisdom first. Over time, you'll develop increasing trust in this inner guidance. Many Taurians have lost touch with this natural ability by living too much in their minds, trying to analyze everything logically. But true Taurus wisdom comes from the integration of mind and body, reason and intuition. When you restore this connection, you gain access to an inner guide that never leads you astray. 7th shift, cultivate nourishing relationships. The 7th and final shift is to heal and cultivate relationships that truly nourish your soul. Taurus is a sign that deeply values loyalty and stability in relationships, but sometimes this can lead you to maintain connections that no longer serve your growth or even drain your energy. Your luck is directly connected to the quality of the people you allow into your life. Toxic relationships, people who always complain but never change, or those who only show up when they need something, are creating leaks in your energy that prevent abundance from flowing freely. On the other hand, relationships based on mutual respect, genuine support, and joint growth are like fertilizer for your natural luck. Take an honest assessment of the relationships in your life. Which people make you feel energized and inspired after spending time with them? Which leave you tired and drained? Which relationships are based on healthy reciprocity and which are one-sided, where you always give more than you receive? This doesn't mean you should abandon people who are going through difficult times, but it does mean recognizing the difference between supporting someone temporarily and being trapped in permanent harmful dynamics. Start by investing more time and energy in the relationships that nourish you. Be more present with the people who truly matter. Express gratitude, show affection, and celebrate each other's achievements. At the same time, establish healthy boundaries with those who drain your energy. You can do this with love and compassion, but you need to protect your energy so it can be used on things that truly matter. Also, remember to nurture the most important relationship of all, the relationship with yourself. Dedicate time to activities that bring you pleasure, treat yourself with the same kindness you offer others, and cultivate loving and encouraging self-talk. When you value yourself and surround yourself with people who also value you, you create a powerful magnetic field that naturally attracts luck, opportunities, and abundance. Now you know the 7 fundamental shifts that can completely transform the luck in any Taurus's life. Each of these transformations works in harmony with your essential nature, strengthening your natural qualities and removing the blocks that prevent your prosperity from manifesting. Remember that as a Taurus, you have the gift of persistence and solid construction. Use these qualities to implement these changes gradually, one at a time, creating a firm foundation for each transformation before moving on to the next. Your journey of change doesn't need to be rushed. In fact, the most lasting transformations happen when you respect your natural rhythm and build changes that truly sustain themselves over time. The universe is conspiring in your favor, but you need to do your part by creating the right conditions so that luck can find you. Every small change you make is an investment in your more prosperous and happier future. Now I want to know, which of these 7 changes resonates most with the moment you're living in right now? And which will you start implementing first? Share in the comments and let's create a community of Tauruses who support each other on this journey of transformation. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's the perfect time to do so and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any special tips for your sign and can continue evolving alongside me. Your luck is waiting for you. It's time to claim everything you deserve.